did a photo shoot today. Slight photo shoot. Nothing too crazy. So I went to the library, lit this cigar up. And I was scared. Like if you look at the live, if you look at that live, it's super quick. Like that live is like less than 5 minutes long. Cause I was trying to sneak in and record, getting the book and lighting the cigar inside the library. So, and when I took my glasses off, right, then I really couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? If anybody was walking past, anybody's gonna see me. I ain't know, but I just did that because you know how certain people, Mr. Kim Dunsey, aka my dog, what's up, man? How we doing this Friday? Hey, listen, bro. I already told you we did a highlight today. Today was a highlight. So I went to the library. That's when you first tuned in. I was scared. I had to get off the live real quick, but I went to the library. I wanted to record some visuals. Act like I was, you know what I'm saying? I picked my the part I cut off of the video was me taking my book off the shelf, and that's what I wanted to catch. I wanted to catch myself, you know what I'm saying, with the cigar, taking the book off the shelf, and then when I changed my glasses, that's when I got scared because I was like, I can't see nobody. If somebody might walk right past me, I was man. So, but I was just doing it because it hit me. The idea came to me, and then I got excited. It got me excited. So I was like, whoa. And I was like, let me go do that, Jake, bro. I was like, man, push through, go ahead and do something that's gonna make you do something that's gonna make you scared. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, get you excited. I don't know. I'm one of them type of, thrill seeker. You know what I'm saying? One of those thrill seekers. Like, man, just going and do it. Risky behavior. Risky behavior. So I got the visuals at the library. Slight photo shoot there. Got the photos there. Then I took a slight little photo shoot at the library. Then I walked back. I saw the trees. The trees was looking pretty. And so I got some slight visuals there. Just, you know what I'm saying, just cause. Then I did an ASMR. I just finished that. I just did an ASMR. Now, I was gonna do it in two separate Johns. I was gonna do an ASMR for the cigar and an ASMR for the cigar pipe. But I was there and I just started kicking it and cooling it, so I ended up doing both, mixed into one. Then it's supposed to be slight ASMR, but I seen one dude, and man, it was, you know how like certain stuff is like kind of cringy. I seen this one dude. It was supposed to be ASMR. He started talking, but he whispering, and da da da. I'm like, oh, what the world? Anyway, I was in the soon as it, so it's one video. It's one that I actually kind of like, and one that I was like, what the heck? So the first one I thought was cool. Everybody in the comments going crazy. They're not going crazy, but everybody's in the comments like, cause he pull up, he sit down, light the joint up, and then puff. He pour his bourbon, or or his whiskey in a cup, and he drinking that. And his joint cool. He don't say nothing. He don't say nothing. I was like, I like that. I like that. His joint was cool. I was trying to be like that, but then I had my speaker, and so then I started showing my edits, and some of my edits got like mixtape music, so I was like, it's gonna be okay to just play, and so I was doing that, and I said a couple words when the Cassidy freestyle went going. I said one line from there. Then I went back to being quiet. I'm like, okay, yeah, let me just focus on the ASMR, just the audio visuals. And then I was the ASMR audio visuals, and then I was just letting it play. And then I was just, dancing a little bit. I started dancing and jiggling a little bit, just vibing, just vibing, just vibing. So if you look at the edited versions of my cigar talks, then it was the 2020, the January episodes. January, mid-February. I think I stopped recording in February for real. I stopped getting the cigar talks in February. So, I stopped like editing for real, like editing the actual sit down videos like that. What? That's because I was wait. Well, actually, no. Let me just check. Let me check. Let's go. I can just check my playlist. So if I go to the Cigar Talk playlist, Cigar Talk podcast, let me just sort by date published. The last one that I may have really edited. Nope, I ain't added that one. I just posted it. Nope, just posted it. It really might be the last. Welcome. Just posted that one too. Hold up. That ain't gonna be it. Okay, so this is the last one I edited. And this was on February 8th. Okay, that was on February 8th. That was the last one I edited. That actually had my intro. But that music right there. If I'm not with you, sick of these dress and these Jimmy Choos, taking them off cause I feel a fool. I don't want no one if I'm not with you. That one, I let that one play. And I just started, you know what I'm saying, jigging. But that was the last Cigar Talk episode that I really edited. That was the last Cigar Talk episode that I really edited. I'm not guessing. Hey, bro, I don't feel like hearing them type of jokes today, bro. I don't feel like hearing them type of jokes right now. You can tell me something good about your day. Tell me something good that you got going on in school. Tell me something, I guess, I know you want to talk about your girl. Go ahead and say you love your girl. So you go ahead and shout her out, say you love her and all this other stuff. I don't feel like hearing them type of, I don't feel like hearing them jokes right now. Unless it's the actual funny joke. But yeah, that was the last Cigar Talk episode I recorded. Well, I actually edited. And I just said that was February 8th, I think. I just said that was February 8th. Did I tap? Okay, that was the last one I edited. And so that was February 8th. So the January episodes up until February 8th, I was editing them up, putting it with the intro. I had the intro going. I was like trying to edit it. But today, I just got that one. I got the ASMR. The baby. The baby, he stopped doing music, cancel culture. And whatever he was going on, his relationship issues he had. Cancel culture. Then he got some like mixtape freestyles, but I didn't care for him at all. I didn't really like him. Like I thought it was gonna be cool, but it was like it felt like he was just putting them out. But that's good. I'll give him credit for it, you know what I'm saying? Still producing, continue to make music. But the last good song I heard from him was the Shall Not Make a Dance Like a Lane. Come on, shake something. That was the last song that I liked from him. Shake something. I ain't hear it. But I don't for some reason I don't I ain't actually been looking for no new music. I don't be looking for new music, bro. Like I'll see what's on. I listen to music as it comes. Like if I'm on social media or if I see something somewhere else. But I don't be looking for new music. And so the baby, he probably could have posted. He probably could have dropped something, but I ain't whatchamacallit. I ain't listening to it. Like Kanye, apparently he has a whole new album. I ain't even go look for it. And I even got the merch on. I got the merch on and everything. It would have been, if I was trying to double down and hone in on stuff, I would have figured out a song that I liked from it, and then edited that with the visuals. Didn't do that. I ain't. Chris Brown got a whole new album. I ain't listened to Chris Brown album at all. Nothing made me want to go listen to it. Like but I actually tried to listen to his album, and because I genuinely like Chris Brown music, but his last album, I just wasn't rocking with the joint. I tried to listen to this is how I listen to music. If something do come out though, I go to the comments, I see what everybody else listening to, and I was on the comments and people was listening to Angel Numbers and whatever, but I think I tried to listen. I just try to listen to what other people listen to. So if it's on Apple Music, but you know I don't got Apple Music no more either. I don't got Apple Music no more either, so I can't even like really go look at people's songs and stuff. But on his, but that was the last song. That was the last album I went to look for. I went to look for his last album. I think it's called Angel Numbers. It's supposed to. It was. I think he dropped it on 11/11, and supposed to have like 11 songs or 22 songs. I don't know, but I went to it, and I go for the stars. I don't care. I go for the stars. Whatever got stars that people listening to, and you can't even do that for real because the first few ones always gonna have a star because those are the first few songs up there people listening to. But I try to listen to just the stars, and I just wasn't rocking with it. Just wasn't rocking with it. Just wasn't rocking with it. Mm. I thought y'all just talked the other day. So this was the one I lit up at the library, but I couldn't do it too long because I'm at the library. Like I had to get up out of there so fast because I was walking through and I'm looking up at the sprinklers and I'm like, oh my goodness, if one of these sprinklers go off, I'm gonna get caught. And I just couldn't do it. On lunch got too exotic. Oh, Stoner Guitars, what's up? On lunch got too exotic, eating brisket and conchitas. Boy, always eating good. Always eating good. I don't know what conchitas are. I don't know what conchitas are, but that brisket good. That brisket always gonna hit. I ain't had brisket in a minute, boy. I miss it. I miss the brisket. Spanish noodles. Oh. Man, what make it Spanish? Noodles is noodles. What make it Spanish noodles? They probably add a little, put some corn. They put some corn and the way they cook the flavor. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna go ask some of my Spanish friends and see if they know what conchitas is. But I need some of that brisket. I need some of that brisket, boy. Now, the Spanish got this one joint. It's corn on the cob, but it be having like this white stuff on it. Pause. Pause. I don't even know what they call it. You're supposed to get it at like a stand. That stuff is actually pretty good. It's corn, and they got some stuff on it, and then they sprinkle some orange and red stuff on it. That is pretty good, but I don't know what it's called right now. I can't think of the name of it. So, yeah, that was my morning so far. Went to the library, lit this one up, boom, got those visuals. The ASMR cigar and the pipe smoking by the creek. I was journaling in my book, manifesting. Then that's uploading right now. So I got a long form video. I ain't gonna be able to record no more either. The iPad only on 5%. And I'm just waiting for this to load. I just want that to load up. I want that to load up. So I got one cigar visual. I gotta see, did I record any other visuals? Slightly. I recorded 30 seconds by the lake, but that ain't about nothing. Easy. Let it up, load and check it out. Check what out? Oh, let it up, load and check it out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro. When you see the ASM, I got the new video gonna post. It's like an hour and some change. That's what I'm hoping. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. That's what I'm hoping for. This next one to keep going and keep jumping up in how many minutes. But it's uploading. It's uploading. That's gonna be it's a good hour and a half. It's a good hour and a half. Like the cigar up, then I put it in the cigar pipe. And I be going back and forth with the pipe and the cigar. I be going back and forth. I be going back and forth with it. So thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. So I got one long form. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Juice Bandit wilding today. Yeah, bro. We got a new bandit. We got a stoner guitarist. We got another guitarist in here. We got another smoker on the line. We got bandits. So, yeah, bro. That's gonna be an hour and a half video. So I got the hour and a half video, and I got the short. The short was from the library, and if I could, I can, but I'm gonna wait until this ain't load. So, you be down to your last. You exhaust your resources, and then you see what happens after. So, this is me exhausting my resources. Well, almost. I got more tobacco. I got some more tobacco, so I can get the pipe going. But this will also be good for me in the sense that once this is gone, uh, I'll have to take a break from the, you know what I'm saying, from smoking. I'll have to take a break because I have nothing else to smoke. Now, if somebody drops the cash out, somebody sends some funds to the cash out, then that means I gotta go get some more cigars. But the only thing left on my agenda today is to republish my sixth book. I got, and the only thing, LC, please Texas, man. LC, please Texas, man. Only thing left on my agenda today is to republish my sixth book. Now, I got some more ideas for it too. Now it's gonna look different. What I wanted to thank you. The idea just came to my head too. The idea just came to my head. What I was gonna do was, or what I'm going to do is, okay, with the sixth book, it was going to have, okay, how do I explain this? My fifth book has scattered pages. My fifth book has scattered pages. So what I at it's supposed to be at the end of my sixth book was going to be all the scattered pages from my fifth book. But because of the way the fifth book pages look, they're black and they're inverted. So instead of a white page with black writing, it's a black page with white writing. That's my fifth book, and pages are scattered. And I was gonna put all the scattered pages in the back of the sixth book. So what I'm probably gonna do now, I was having trouble with it. Now that it just came to me, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna just rewrite the those pages. I'm gonna rewrite those pages. With better handwriting too. Because my fifth book, I wrote it with my finger. My sixth book, I at least had my Apple Pen. So I'm gonna just grab the Apple Pen, I'm gonna redo those pages. And I'm gonna put those in there. And I got a couple other ideas too. So my sixth book, mind you, my sixth book is called Six Graffiti Jungle. So my sixth book is called Six Graffiti Jungle. Now what I'm gonna do is rewrite those pages from the fifth one, and it's gonna be mixed now. I got a couple of different ideas. Like this journal, it's not I say journal, it's not a journal, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a dope book. It's a dope book. The only thing left I gotta kind of do, that's the actual like challenging part, is to make a short story. It's gonna be a mixed book. It's gonna be a mix, almost like an activity book, almost. But this book just gonna be different, bro. It's gonna have some freestyle. It's gonna have some poetry. It's gonna have pictures. It's gonna have a lot of different stuff in it. But no, oh yeah, I just gotta figure out how to do the short story. Now, one thing I said was in one of my rhymes. Anyway, what you got cooking in the pot today? Right now it's just this. I'm gonna get the pipe going if I need it. But one thing in one of my freestyles, I said I'm gonna write a book from the audio I recorded, and that's really like an audio book. So I need a and that's backwards writing. Like so, a low key that would be my challenge right now. My challenge would be to write a story. Well, not even write a story. Tell a story, audio through audio, and then write a book from the audio. That's really an audio book. That's really an audio book. And so this how the story gonna start off. Well, it's gonna say this part of the book is gonna say something like this is an audio book. Like it's gonna be different parts to the book. This part of the book gonna say, oh, I recorded a live stream and I told a story, and this is the story I told. And it's so I'm gonna do a short story. I gotta. My challenge to myself right now is to make a short story right now, a short make believe story. So that means we need a character. We're gonna say Jahara. Or should I give it a new name? Do I need a new name? Okay. This was this came to me. It's a story. It's gonna be a story. This is a short story about becoming whipping up the stir fry. This is gonna be a short story about becoming a chief. So let's see what happens. Now I don't know how to become a chief, right? This is just completely made up, story. So this is really nice, bro. This is one of the best cigars that I had last year. It's still top tier. I gave it a 9.5. I don't know what can make it better, but I just didn't want to give it a 10. I just didn't want to give it a 10. So we're gonna make a short story about a tribe. It's a tribe, and the boy has to become chief. Now, usually, who overtakes? By the way, I shouted it on my YouTube. Dang, bro, thank you. That's so much love, bro. That's so much love. Did you share a video on your YouTube, or did you just make a post? There's multiple ways you can do it. How'd you do it? I ain't see it. Matter of fact, this should have gave me a notification if you really did. Nope, I ain't got a notification. You ain't tagged the channel. There's different things you can do. You can go to one of my videos, right? Go to one of my videos and then hit the share button and then go to your channel, go back to your joint and hit that plus sign, hit the plus sign, and then you can make a post. You might have to scroll over. It's gonna say video, it's gonna say live, it might say short, it's gonna say post. Go to post and then copy and paste the link. Alright. Now, sometimes in hierarchies, in order to ascend to power, the person has to come from the bloodline. So, but for this one, we're gonna say What's another name? I gotta think of a name. Um, we can think of a name later. The name can come later. But usually, in order to send into power, you have to be within the bloodline. You have to have the royal blood or whatever, right? So, but this one, our character is not going to be put in my YouTube short. Oh, you put it in a short. Oh, okay, okay. You making a short. You being creative. That's what's up. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But Tangential Thoughts is my book. Tangential Thoughts is my book. But tangential thoughts is not. That's not how you gonna act. That's how people can't. If you type tangential thoughts, that's not how people gonna find a channel. They find a channel through Kim Dynasty, the QM Dynasty. All right. So let me just keep going. Then if a name comes to me, we'll do the name. But so for some reason, let's say the leader of the tribe, the chief of the tribe gets killed. Mm. So the chief of the tribe gets killed. We're gonna say there's an invasion. The story can change. I'm just trying to keep going what's coming to my head, and then let's see what happens. Let's see how it alters. So there's a tribe. The tribe gets invaded. The chief gets killed, and then we're gonna have the last of the survivors. So it's a few more. The people who are able to live and who escape, those are the survivors of the tribe. Now, from the survivors of the tribe, they need a new leader. We're gonna say that the son of the chief, he lives. There gotta be some controversy. Okay. Because it's like usually he should just take over, right? But people don't think he's fit. People don't think he has some type of issue. Okay. He'll be the reason that, oh, okay, it can be this the drama behind it. So let's say the tribe does get invaded. The tribe gets invaded, and then the son takes over, right? From the survivors. The plot twist is that he was the one who caused the invasion. He went to a different tribe and he wanted his father killed. So he had the tribe invaded and his father killed. He had the tribe invaded and his father killed. And then that's the controversy. So then it's like, well, why? Why do you think that he wanted his father killed? And so, yeah, this is gonna be like an unfinished story. We're gonna have other people filling the story. We're gonna have other people filling the story. So that's gonna be a question though. That's gonna be a question though. So that's how the story starts. And then it's going to say, question, why did he want his father killed? And who's ever reading has to give a reason. And then I'm going to give them some prompts like, this is like a creative writing type of job. They can say, they can give anybody can give any reasons, right? But there's plenty of reasons why you wouldn't. It's kind of bad to say, right? There's plenty of reasons why you wouldn't want your. You could just be a narcissist. You could just want to take over. You could just feel like you could do a better job than your father. You could feel like your father wasn't running things right. It could be a whole bunch of reasons why you don't want your father in power, but why you want your father killed, though? Maybe his father used to beat him up a lot. Maybe his father was tough on him. Stuff like that. So that's one thing. Then, but of the survivors, one of them is our main character. And now it's, how does he become chief? Now, the current chief is there not for rightful reasons. You know what I'm saying? He could have waited till his father passed. He was eventually going to take over. His father was eventually going to step down and pass the reins off to him. But he went to speed things up. So now we got to figure out, well, what can be a reason as to why our character has to take over. That joint fell. I knew it was gonna fall off eventually, but this is a cigar jacket, so damn, let's spread that ash. Let's say, why does he have to take over? Well, let's write some of this stuff down. All right, the joint is 58% loaded. Our video is 58% loaded, and the iPad is now at 4%. Go ahead, drop it in. Drop it in the chat. Alright, so short story. So far we got tribe gets invaded. Chief gets killed. Tribe gets invaded. Chief gets killed. Then son takes over the survivors. He starts his own new tribe. He's gonna call the tribe a new name. He's gonna call the tribe a new name. You gotta figure out a name. But then we all gotta figure it out. So that's new tribe name. That's a question. Plot twist. The question is, why did the son have his father killed? Then, right now we're trying to figure out our main character. Our main character. Tribe gets invaded. Chief gets killed. Son takes over the survivors. Calls the tribe something different. Twist. Why did the son have his father killed? Now we needed a new reason. Now we need a new reason as to, or we gotta keep the story going. How does a new character take over? Something has to happen. Okay, the son, he doing slimy stuff, right? So let's say that he was supposed to pay. Let's say he was supposed to pay the new tribe, or the other tribe, for killing his father. Let's say the son was supposed to pay, but he doesn't pay the full price. That doesn't. We gotta think about what's gonna happen. How could there be a power struggle? There needs to be a power struggle. The power struggle. Okay. Easy. It's gonna be like this. So we'll stick with it. Since the son doesn't pay the full price, the tribe has to be nomadic. Because the other tribe, son doesn't pay full price. So the other tribe is constantly looking for our new tribe. The other tribe is constantly looking for the new tribe. And then now what's gonna happen is it's just gonna be a war or a slight fight. finally catch him, they're gonna say it's a fight. And so the son should be the one fighting. Well, it's gonna be some one-on-ones. It's gonna be some one-on-one fights. Your best warrior versus my best warrior type of thing. And that's why our main character steps in. He's the best warrior. And let's just say he wins. He gonna beat up like 3 people. He gonna beat the 3 people, and then he gonna challenge the chief. He gonna challenge the son. And he gonna beat the son. That's how he becomes chief. Short story. Alright, that was a short story. And can't think too hard about it. It's short. It can't be too long. Or we can add some drama into it and say that whoever the chief was with, that could be something too. Whoever the chief, whoever his wife or, you know what I'm saying, those type of people is, the women that are next to him, one of them could be messing with our main character or something. Yeah, so she could have been messing with the main character, and so she knew what was going to happen the whole time. And so she could spill the beans. She could be like, so she could tell our main character like, oh, this was about to happen, and wrong. And so that's how the whole thing could start off. She could plant the seed. That's how that could be the start of the story. She's having an affair. Or, yeah, we could say something like that. The chief's girlfriend. So this could have been the son's girlfriend the whole time. And so she plots the scheme. Alright, there's the motivation. That's another plot twist. That's another plot twist. But we ain't gotta say that. It could just be on some, at the end, when they get together, it's just like short story, right? And then they're like, what? This is her line. She can be like, we can finally be together in peace. And then so that throw everybody like, what? She was the one who was like, yeah, just da-da-da, boom, boom. And so she plants the seed into the son's head to have this whole thing happen. And then the son does this whole thing. He gets himself all up in this whole trouble. And then he is killed by the other boy. And boom. That was a decent story. That's an okay story. That's an okay story. That's one. And so it turns out to be a love story. Alright, iPad on 3%. And the joint is 70% loaded. 70% loaded. Man, I really do hope it load. Yeah, just to whatchamacallit, to combat all this, I could. Ooh, now it's at 2%. Damn. Okay. I just need to go get on the charger. I wonder if can y'all hear all those sounds at one time? It's like birds, cars, frogs. So, I mean, what type of time is it? It's 2:30. I still want to just be on what could I do to, man, I just be doing stuff because it's, how do I say, just to keep moving, keep creating, and like staying in this space, it keeps me thinking, like, it just doing stuff like this keeps me in a creative space. It doesn't allow my mind to wander and travel about things that I don't want to think about anymore. I go for a walk. Walk to Walmart just cause. Kill some more time. Bobby, you see the hill on the boot. You see that hill on the boot where you're walking. I walk over there, it's like an hour. Walk back, that's another hour. I should count my change, see if I got enough for it. If I got $1. Gotta have $1.30. Messing with Walmart, messing with Dollar Tree. That's 75. That's $1. We got $1. If I can get another quarter, maybe another nickel, you can go to the. Hey. 4 quarters. Nah, I keep need a nickel. I keep need a nickel or a dime. I need a dime. That's top of the line. Boy, it's crazy. I be stuffing stuff into this bag and just got it down. Look how messy. Just digging in my bag, bro. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Walk to the Dollar Tree. Walk to the Dollar Tree. Walk to the Dollar Tree. Save this. Come back and finish it. Come back and finish it. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.